Ready?
Yes.
This is IELTS Life Skills B1 speaking and listening test. My name's Angelina. Candidate A is Tamara. Seema is candidate B. So candidate A, what's your full name?
My full name is Tamara Dayangani Kottahachi.
Can you spell your name for me?
Yes. You want me to say the whole name?
Your first name, please.
Thamara.
Where do you come from?
I come from Pilihandala in Sri Lanka.
How long it's been you've lived there?
I have lived here since my birth.
Thank you, candidate A. Candidate B, what's your full name?
My full name is Seema Gul.
Can you spell your name?
Yes, sure. Seema, Seema, Gull, Gul.
Where do you come from?
I come from Lahore, Pakistan.
How long it's been you have lived here?
Since my childhood.
Thank you. Now, let's begin with phase 1A. Candidate A, you will find out about each other's favorite celebrities for 2 minutes. Your time begins now.
Hi Seema. Who is your favorite celebrity?
My favorite celebrity is Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan, the Indian.
Yeah, the Indian one.
Yeah, he's a real good one, isn't he?
Yeah,
How
very
long
funny.
have you been watching his films?
I watched his movie since his first movie came out, and till now I'm following him.
Okay.
What about?
Yeah, my favorite celebrity is Britney Spears. She comes
Oh,
in the 90s. She's beginning in the 90s. She's as same age as me now, I think. But she's the perfect celebrity I see as a character.
yes,
What do
I
you
like him
think?
too. I like her
Yeah,
too.
I like the songs of hers.
Tell me
She's so
what your
unique.
favorite one?
My favorite one is Oops, I Did It Again. That is a
Oh,
song.
yes, I
What
know.
about you in the Shah Rukh Khan's films? What is the most favorite film you like? Why do
Uh,
you like him actually?
he's a good actor. He perform very emotionally, which indulge you with his skills that you feel real about him. That is whatever he is doing, he is not acting. He is actually doing that thing. So I really like about him this thing.
Yes, I do agree with you. He's such a icon in the world. He's a
Yes.
greatest celebrity in this era. He's a
Yeah.
legend, I would call him.
And what about you? What you like about your favorite singer?
Yeah, Britney Spears. Actually, she came in the 90s, but she's still alive. So, like, she's still going on with a lot of songs, but she's
Yeah.
not that popular now. Katy Perry is coming out with a lot of new songs with the new generations. So, she has had a lot of attention of the people. What do you think? Why are they legends? Why do you call the celebrities are a legend?
Shah Rukh was quite humble when you see on the screen and watch his interview. He's quite humble. I think so. This is the main reason for him to be become a most favorite and most top notch actor in the world.
Yeah. what do you expect if you meet him? What do you want to ask from him?
Wish him good luck. That's all what I have to say to him.
Thank you. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Candidate A and Candidate B. Now it is time for Phase 1B. Candidate A, you will talk about your favorite food and how often do you eat it. Do let me know how do you make it for 90 seconds. Candidate B, you will tell me about how important is fashion to you and what kinds of clothes do you like to wear. You both have
Okay.
1 minute to think about your topics. After 1 minute, I will give you the instruction to speak. You may take notes if you wish. All right, Candidate A, please talk about your favorite food. How often do you eat it and how do you prepare it? You have 90 seconds to talk. Candidate B, please listen carefully so that you can ask 3 follow-up questions from Candidate A about whatever she will tell you. Let's get started.
Yes, my favorite food is actually it's staple food in Sri Lanka. It is rice and curry. Actually, it's the since it's the main food which comes when it comes to Asian countries. I would say I take it every day. Every day I have it in my meals. For lunch, I have rice and curry. How I make them is there are a lot of ways to make it. Sometimes rice can come in as biryani, and then fried rice, yellow rice, vegetable rice, mixed rice, chicken rice. All lot of variations are there. There are a lot of ways of making it. I will take one method to show you how to make rice. If you take the long grain rice, you just have to take the rice cooker and you have to put some water and you have to see the water level and the rice level, and then you put it in the rice cooker. It's easy, within about 5-10 minutes it cooks. That is a normal plain rice that I'm trying to explain here how to cook it. And curries, there are a lot of curries when it comes to curry and curry and other dishes. It can be vegetables, it can be meat, fish, prawns, whatever the items you like to make. So where I would say how you make it is a long process, and there are a lot of YouTube videos, and you can see different good ways.
Thank you so much, Candidate A. Now, Candidate B, please ask 3 follow-up questions from Candidate A.
Besides your food, what else you like?
I like a lot of desserts, like rice pudding, chocolate lava cake, etc.
Um, basically, the rice is your favorite.
Yeah, that is because I eat it every day, so it has become my favorite.
Can't you bore eating rice on daily basis?
Yeah, we have 3 meals, so only one meal I take rice. So I don't think I'm feeling any bored about it.
Thank you so much, Candidate B, for your questions. Do you get bored of, right? You get bored of.
Bored
Okay.
of, yes.
Yeah. So now,
Bored of.
Candidate B, could you please talk about your topic for 90 seconds? And your time begins now.
Nowadays, everybody is following fashion. I'm a simple person. I follow some sort of fashion which suits me very well. I wear plain clothes, like very plain clothes, and sometimes I like very floral clothes with the in a shirt or in a scarf, but with the plain trouser or a plain scarf. The cuts regarding fashion, I usually follow cuts, not that very well suits me. I don't take the cuts that usually in fashion, but still I follow little fashion regarding nowadays. So blue is my favorite color, so usually it goes with everything in fashion, just like jeans and like little tops. But my trend is always casual, or rather, it's a formal one or it's a casual one. I always wear very simple clothes. So yes, sometimes I like to have some embroidery on it, but not that much. Very little embroidery. Embellishment, yes, I like buttons, fashionable buttons, and
Thank
fashionable
you. Thank you
belts.
so much, candidate B. Now, candidate A, could you please ask 3 follow-up questions?
Okay. What made you like the fashion industry?
I like it very much because it's very experimental nowadays, but the basic concepts are there.
Yes. Do you like to follow a lot of fashion on TV, magazines, things like that?
Yes, I really love to because my basic education is fashion designer, so I always follow the latest trend.
Okay. What are the other types of fashions you do normally, day-to-day life, in your day-to-day routines?
Usually, I'm a very casual person, so in a casual things, I follow the casual fashion, which is very into it, like simple one and very chic, nice and clean cuts. That's I really like about it. And with
All
it's very come out like a national dress in a like casual dresses or in a formal dresses. I
I got it.
usually
Thank you.
uh,
Thank you. This is the end of phase 1B. Now, candidate A and candidate B, please listen to the recording and tell me. Candidate A, you will tell me who is talking in the first recording, a student, a parent, or a teacher. Candidate B, you will tell me who is talking in the second recording, a student, a parent, or a teacher. Let's play the recording.
Recording 1.
This is a message for Rana about your new maths lessons. My name's Mrs. Black, and you're in my class. On the first day, please just come with a pen and some paper. You can buy books from the college shop at break time. The course starts on Monday and lasts for 10 weeks. Any questions, just phone me. See you on Monday.
Recording 2.
This is a message for Mr. Chang. My son David is in his science class, but he can't come to school this morning. He's got an appointment at the dentist's. He's having a lot of problems with a tooth. His class is in room 24. I'm sorry David's missing from the lesson, but my daughter can collect his homework.
Learner A.
All right, candidate A, could you tell me who is talking in the first recording, a student, a parent, or a teacher?
The teacher.
Candidate B, who is talking in the second recording, a student, a parent, or a teacher?
a parent.
Now, let's listen once again and answer these questions. Candidate B, in the first recording, what does Mrs. Black teach? And how long is the course? Candidate A, in the second recording, Who does Mr. Chang teach? And what number is the classroom? Let's listen once again.
Lessons. My name's Mrs. Black.
Recording 1.
This is a message for Rana about your new maths lessons. My name's Mrs. Black, and you're in my class. On the first day, please just come with a pen and some paper. You can buy books from the college shop at break time. The course starts on Monday and lasts for 10 weeks. Any questions, just phone me. See you on Monday.
Recording 2.
This is a message for Mr. Chang. My son David is in his science class, but he can't come to school this morning. He's got an appointment at the dentist's. He's having a lot of problems with a tooth. His class is in room 24. I'm sorry David's missing from the lesson, but my daughter can collect his homework.
A.
Now, candidate B, in the first recording, what does Mrs. Black teach?
Maths,
And how long is the course?
10 weeks.
Candidate A, in the second recording, who does Mr. Chang teach?
It's David.
And what number is the classroom?
It is room 24.
Candidate A and candidate B, you have a question on the screen. Imagine that you're giving a presentation to students in college. What would you like to give the presentation about? Protecting environment, useful hobbies, or jobs in your country? Please first decide with each other.
I think useful hobbies.
Yes, I would agree with you. We'll go ahead with useful hobbies.
Now, please plan and decide together the points given on the right-hand side of the table.
Okay, Tamara, what would you give the presentation?
How I would presentation will be with the presentation we have to have the slides, flyers, first an introduction, how it goes, and what are the hobbies that normally the students should in their school life, what are the hobbies that they should cultivate, things like that. What information should we really provide to them when it
First,
comes
we
to
have
useful hobbies?
Firstly, I decide hobby topic. Then I will provide further information about the topic.
More about the
What
useful hobbies.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you
What
think?
are
What are
what
the
are the best, what are the best hobbies we can select for school students? Things like doing some
reading,
sports, swimming. Yes,
reading,
reading
physical
is the best
activities,
one. Yeah,
uh,
reading will cultivate their education ability also, and they will be able to do their exams properly. Things like that, the advantages, we can tell them. How do we think the information will benefit the students? We can say how they will benefit it from when they good use useful hobbies like reading.
yes.
And
But
what are the
we can't
other hobbies?
neglect the physical activities also.
Exercises.
So
Yes,
yes.
they need to
So we
indulge in sports as well.
yes, we can
Yes,
indoor and out both. Both we going
of
to
course.
tell them about the benefits with the students.
Yeah, when the sports and the studies together, they can succeed in their lives. That's how we should tell how the information will benefit by the students. They should
So
understand
first we give them a flyers
yeah,
and take some quiz to support their opinion. Then we discuss about their hobbies, and then we tell the
yeah, of
advantage
course.
and disadvantages. Then we
Yeah,
can
We can get both
Conclusion.
of them, both of the audience and the speaker should correlate with them, and we should get them to tell about their opinions as well, so that the presentation will be successful as well.
Yes,
Don't you think
there
so?
is a easier way to give to take their opinion. Then we will discuss the hobbies as well.
Yes, true.
From where we get the information, all of these
Online
information.
we can get a lot of quotations from books, and we can see online as well, and we can make some beautiful color slides for them to get more idea as to how what is the word useful means. They should know what we mean by useful, because they should cultivate to be good citizens one day from the school.
Yes,
So they
sure.
should succeed
I
in their
agree with
studies
you.
as well as. Yes.
Thank you.
I
Thank you
agree with
so
it.
much, candidate A and B. This is the end of phase 2B, part 1. Now, we'll begin with phase 2B, part 2. This is the discussion round. Candidate A and candidate B discuss with each other what changes are required to make your city a better city. Please discuss with each other.
Okay. Okay, Tamara, what you think? What are the main
I think
contribution?
I think the best thing is to do something like an awareness program and make them to change their attitudes when it comes to the main obstacles. I mean, main considerations like pollution and those areas we should talk about.
And other than pollution, what are the other things?
Other things like how to be when it comes to schools in the country, we can take schools and then we can get them to talk, we can to get them to do awareness programs like awareness week, how to get rid of drug abuse, things like that. What do you
And
think?
what about the cleanliness, personal
Cleanliness
hygienes?
is very important as well nowadays,
Be-
because
Yes, personal
good
hygiene is very
hygiene.
important. Yes, yeah, I
Yeah,
think personal hygiene is very important right nowadays because people don't know how to hygiene themselves, and
yeah,
due
as
to
a
this,
country.
there's so many diseases increases. So I
Yeah,
think we should aware them about self hygiene as well.
self hygiene,
Uh,
how to be hygienic enough, and
yes,
there are the good habitats actually, how to have good health, and how to be mentally fit, and how to be as well as physically fit. So we
yes,
should get them to get the country to make a lot of exercises units like leisure centers, and get the people to change their attitudes, come after work, get them to go to gyms, things like that also are very important, isn't it?
and yes, and personal hygiene also involve surrounding hygiene also, because if
Environment,
self
yes.
awareness is there, then we know how to clean their atmosphere as well. So hopefully this link interlink with the whole things. So
Yeah.
possibilities are there. The our moral duty is to tell them
What
regarding
are the
about.
other changes we can think of, Seema? What
Sorry.
are the other changes we can think of? What are the other changes which is required as a country?
Because we start with the little thing, then we go to the bigger issues.
We
This
go a long way, yes.
Yes, step
True,
by
but
step we take the things, because
yeah,
pollution
if you
there's
want to be a,
pollution, as you tell me before regarding
yeah,
pollution.
not
So
only the pollution,
pollution,
Seema.
yes, pollution,
With
it's
pollution, we
also.
have to think as a country how to develop the country. So we have to think the changes. Country has to be developed more, because now our countries like Asian countries, they are not developed like Western countries. So it's a thinking attitude. Main thing is you have to get the people to be more innovative in their ways and find new jobs in the market. How
Yes.
things like that also shouldn't we be make awareness as well?
Yes. So we have a lot to do with the awareness regarding pollution and
Yeah, from top to
self-hygiene
bottom,
and top to bottom. Then we go to
government
state
should
level,
get involved
then
as well.
and then we go
Isn't
to
that so?
country level, then we go to the other world level. So we have so many obstacles to cross, but still I'm hopeful that people can understand one day that
Yeah,
these
we
are
are
the
lacking in
main.
these areas. How to change the country to become a developed country or a
Yes,
successful citizen, things like that we have to
yes,
cultivate. So that is a long process because we have to first change the attitudes, and then from there onwards we should take up to the top level from the bottom
yes.
student to
Thank
top
you.
Because
level.
Thank you so much, candidate A and candidate B. This is the end of the test.